Hello and welcome to day 20 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks, practicing white lines when the children cry. I've been working on measures 1 through 10 of this piece. Today I finally figured out the remainder of measure 10. Just at least the notes. I haven't really tried playing it. I don't remember if I tried playing it by itself. I think I did, but I have not tried playing it yet from measure 9. Measure 9 itself is still a bit tricky for me, even though I was able to more or less play measures 1 through 9. That definitely still needs more practice. And then all the more so 1 into 10, which is probably my goal at this point since I have only 25 minutes remaining. So I'm thinking work on like 7, 8, 9 now, and then 1 through 9, and then 10. And that's probably all I'm going to get through. I'm not sure, but then ultimately, if not today, then in the coming days, work on 9 into 10 and then 1 through 10. Let's see how that goes. My dad, thank you for joining. Get the timer going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. And here we go. So let's count. that's not a consistent rhythm. You tap the beat or something. 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and half the time remaining today. That's right, yeah, 2.5 minutes, okay. Okay, good enough. That was one of the best times so far, I think. 1 and 3 and 4, and then it changes chord to from that to, if I remember correctly, is it this? Yeah. And then transition. That's the beginning also of 18 in Life, I think. Something like that. Alright, still going in from 10 seconds. Let's practice that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, it's time. Alright. Alright, so measures 1 through 9 was probably one of my best times. And I'm just looking at what, I don't remember what 9 looks like. Did I play that well today? I think so. Yeah. So even though like the ending today, playing 10, etc., and trying to go from 9 to 10 was a bit slow. It's always the newest parts which seem slow. Hopefully the newest parts which seem slow. Meaning I've made progress with the old parts enough to move on to new material, and the new material is the unfamiliar part. But even though that's the ending, it's the unfamiliarity is with a new part, which shows growth of of the old part. It's almost like, it actually is. It's very much like lifting weights, where for instance, like 2 weeks ago or so, I started bench pressing 95 pounds, and I wasn't able to do that many, but it's because I was able to do 3 sets of 10 of the 90 pounds. So when when you're able to do something, you move on to new, whatever it is, either more weight or a new measure kind of thing. And even though the new part is difficult, it's because there's been a certain level of mastery with the previous part. So 1 through 9, which was giving me a very hard time last week, finally I'm at the point now where I'm struggling with something else, and that's measure 10. So 1 through 9 was not perfect, but it's the best it's been, and I definitely noticed that. And within the remaining 20 minutes I have, I should be able to hopefully get that to a much more accurate level, as well as hopefully learning a measure of 10 as well. I mentioned this yesterday. Probably not going to try learning any material beyond this. Just it's not a lot of time. I still do need to practice this, but overall, I'm glad about that. Glad about the progress I made, and I do like that weightlifting analogy. Might use it again in the future. So thank you all so much for joining. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. Actually, I was a bit late today, but hope to see you all regular time, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time, as well as through Friday. A reminder that there is a link in the description section with a list of songs from which you can make requests. Wishing you all a great day, and as always, and I forgot did I say hi, Dad? I think I did, but if not, hi, Dad. And as always, until next time and beyond, keep practicing.